These guys are kinda fickle and inconsistent. Let's say that one day you're looking at your phone and you bump into one of Jigsaw's apprentices, spilling super hot coffee all over their face. This apprentice is now super annoyed because the pig mask they wear is gonna be super uncomfortable, so you're nabbed and put into a trap under the excuse that you were absorbed in your phone rather than looking up appreciating the world around you. So congratulations, you are now in a Jigsaw trap despite your best efforts. What do you do? Well, when you break it down statistically, there are 7 different types of traps in Jigsaw's games. Standard traps, competitions, tests, trials, security traps, execution traps, and inescapable traps. Standard traps are devices or scenarios applied to a victim that'll kill the test subject if the task isn't completed within a certain amount of time. The iconic reverse bear trap is a classic example, as is Saw 2's death mask and Saw 4's knife chair. Competition traps involve 2 or more victims that can pass their tests individually, but only at the expense of the other victim. Saw 3D's love triangle, where 2 boyfriends and the cheating girlfriend between them have to decide who gets sawed to death, is pretty iconic for this. Tests are games that involve a victim being given instructions to a specific task, like Zepp having to kidnap an innocent family in the first movie in order to live. Trials are a series of tests that the victim has to face in order to show psychological progress. This is basically every puzzle seen throughout Saw 5. A security trap is just a glorified security device like the quadruple shotgun hallway trap, which is literally just a bunch of guns on a tripwire. Execution traps are just there to finish off people in creative ways, like Saw 5's water cube, where there's no game, there's just death. And lastly, there are the inescapable traps, which, as the name implies, are just used to kill people, like the rigged pendulum trap. Sure, there's a game that you can play to quote-unquote win, but the game is rigged against you regardless of what you actually do. So equipped with all that information, what do you do? Well, the number one rule in all of the Saw franchise is that
Rules of our game have been made very clear. You need to abide by those rules.
I understand that it's easier said than done when it comes to listening to a tricycle-riding puppet giving you instructions, and you have like 60 seconds on the clock, but Jigsaw is pretty upfront about how to play and win each game. Research shows that fear can actually cause your brain's executive network, which is responsible for problem solving, to constrict and work less effectively, which means that you're gonna have to be prepared to